I'm going to try to give you some footage if I can get this camera to mount right, because this is real pretty up here, and just kind of give you an idea what I'm looking at when I'm hiking some of these areas, because you don't get to see a lot of this unless you just kind of come in, hike it yourself. And it's not a bad hike, just got to kind of watch out for little places like this and like the one coming up, because they're not very wide, and you got little traps like this that you kind of have to watch out for. And this one right here is just about done in, and more than likely we'll have to put a little bridge across it, but we're just going to have to take it easy and work around that deadfall and get back up the hill. You can kind of see where you're going from these red painted blazes. For those of you who don't hike very regular or at all, usually they'll mark the blazes with one marking like that and just keep following them. Sometimes you'll come to a blaze with two right on top of each other, means the trail's going to take a turn. If they do it right, they'll move those blazes to the left of the one on the bottom or the top, and that tells you which direction that it's getting ready to turn. Now during the summer it's pretty bad, because you got to kind of look for these blazes, and when it gets all the foliage on the limbs, well man, you can't see some of them. And then some of them get dull, like this one up here on this tree coming up. So you kind of got to watch yourself and look ahead down the lane and look for 2 or 3 at a time. Like this right here, it's coming up, and we're going to go down in this trench. The important thing to remember is that if you walk on most trails and you lose sight of these blazes, say for 1/8 of a mile or so, then chances are you just need to turn it around and head back the way you came, because you're not going the right way. Find a blaze and then look through the woods real close until you see another spot that has a blaze on it, and walk down like that way right there. You see the tree coming up. This is a real pretty area back in here, and the only noise is my feet stumbling all over the branches that are under all these leaves that I can't see. It's real easy going this time of year though, that's one thing, and the little bitty crawly guys aren't out yet, and so far this year I hadn't seen any snakes. And you got to be careful because these leaves are slippery. I'm going to turn it off for right now because these batteries don't last long, but we got a cute little patch of berries coming up. That's always neat to find in the woods and hike through. So I'll try to get y'all some more footage of this trail. This is the Tunica Hill Wildlife Management Area, and this is the red trail, naturally because of the red blazes, or A trail.